Kazui's gonna lean over to whoever else is beside him. It's like, is the ocean normally nice to people? I've never seen the ocean.
Oh,
I
it can
don't
be.
know.
It can be a real hoop. You get the right band playing. Let me tell you, there's a reason they say it's better down where it's wetter. Um,
Then why did you leave the ocean?
Listen, I lacked inner confidence and was seeking the approval of a man to give my
A
life
man.
validation.
That seems smart.
Yes. Wrong.
Um,
Okay. Through the course of some very intensive sea witch therapy, which was probably not regulated, I have come to realize that I should live my life for myself.
Wait, was your life also ruined by an old lady wearing purple?
You know what? That is an excellent point about the color purple.
I,
Uh,
I turned mine into a cat, and he pulls out his familiar.
able, or did I already have to declare that I'm doing the Tide Caller's Strike? When I hit with this dagger, I can choose to deal an extra 4d6 psychic damage
Yeah.
as the dagger emits a haunting melody.
Yeah, it's when
Okay.
you hit, so you can just say it hits and this is what's happening.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll a 1d6 plus 3 for the
Okay.
dagger itself.
So that's just a 4, or 1 plus 3 is 4, so I do 4 damage.
Okay. And then you are going to. I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. And for the record, my haunting melody is the Wellerman. So as you're rolling, just there once was a ship that put to sea. So with that in mind.
I love that so much for me right now. I totally failed, and I actually did fail.
Oh,
So you're
yeah.
going to roll me 4d6 as well on top for
Okay.
psychic damage.
Again, just oh, we can give it a go.
Can you please roll me performance?
As you go to perform, I will give you some inspiration of my own because I do have levels in Bard. So he will do some dancing in the background and give you a bardic inspiration to use on that. Back, he's used elementalism to make a little fire. He's just like,
Yeah, we're all just in the back as Rapunzel's just doing like this heartfelt song and dance about living in the tower.
Han's just like May's just literally here, just like, why did this happen to me again?
I reach over and like I put my arm around May so that I force her to like sway with me as we're dancing.
and if you're in control and you've chose this,
What do you say this is exactly?
I mean, the
well, no, I
city was
mean,
on
Tyranny?
fire when we walked in here.
A little grungy, a little like lacking in decor. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you could put a rug down.
You look depressed. Very depressed.
a rug would bring the room together.
Oh my gosh, I have a recommendation for your depression. Okay, we can end all of this right now. Group session.
You could learn a lot from the Ruby Queen.
And call that Flounder.
He's
Yes.
a licensed therapist.
Wow.
Oh, here's
He's not a
Licensed
licensed
is a
therapist.
strong word.
He's a therapist. Apparently
There aren't really
great.
licensing structures in the ocean, but like, it's pretty sweet.
He's a pretty good therapist.
Thank you.
Here's the card. I feel like you might need it more than me.
Okay. So my understanding is because my allies are within 5 feet of him, I can sneak attack.
Yep.
Plus, I'm also invisible.
Yep.
So I'm
Sneak
gonna
attack,
use.
get that on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my siren thing. So I get my strength, my dex, and then my +3 siren. So I add 11.
Uh-huh.
21.
Hits.
Okay. So I'm about to do a lot of stuff, if I'm correct. Um, so it says I roll 8
Fuck him up,
d6s,
Annabelle!
right? I roll 8 of these d6s.
What are you looking at?
So I'm looking at my character sheet under sneak attack. It says once per turn, you can deal an extra 8d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage and the attack uses finesse, but I don't need advantage if at least one of my allies is within 5 feet of the target and the ally.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so how do I do that thing you guys were doing where I could add all the dice to it?
I just wasn't sure if you were looking at sneak attack or something on your weapon.
Oh, I'm also going, speaking of that, thank you. If I can, I also, so I get 1d6 for piercing, I get 8d6 for sneak attack, and I still have 2 tied collar strikes, which add 4d6. So am I doing 13d6s? And you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
And it's +3 to your attack and damage rolls because your weapon is attuned.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll 13d6s and add 3, right?
Yes.
The little mermaid about to come in here and fuck everything up.
My wisdom.
I did 46 damage. I'm just shoo.
My wisdom is 30 flat.
Okay, so then you beat the 18. So you're not charmed. So yeah, I guess I just hit you for 46 damage. Move so you can't like follow my voice. I turn to you and I say, I want to be where the people are. I want to see them kicking your ass. And then I just take off.
Alice, he's still got a working kidney. Take it from him.
Not a kid.
He's about to end this whole man's career.
To be fair, he was trying to end our careers too.
That's true. She's about to Kendrick Lamar Drake him.
That's a unnatural 20 for the first hit.
Is he still blind?
So I'm gonna roll to attack with my dagger.
Okay.
So that's 18 plus 11 is 29 to hit.
I think.
And
and you're gonna
yeah,
attack, aren't you?
Yep. And I have one left. I have one last use of Tide's Call. So that's gonna be my 4d6 and my 8d6, and then my normal attack. So you know what's coming. All right. Let's get my 13d6s up here.
For those of you wondering what I am
47 this time.
47?
This time I hit you for 47 damage.
Annabelle, can you please describe to me what this looks like?
Unbeknownst to everyone, I have a ton of seashells. And I just like sharpen them.
Oh.
So my sneak attacks are I'm just sitting over there like down where it's better, under the sea, da 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 da, and I just start like throwing the sharpest seashells I can straight at his face.